Good morning, good afternoon. Thanks for watching my YouTube video. Um, I'm gonna show you how easy it is to learn to know where the chords are in your fretboard. Ever wonder why the guitar strings are tuned like what it is now? Like E, A, D, G, B, E. Okay, I think the guy or whoever invented the tuning of this string wants to give us a guide on how to discover all the chords in the fretboard. But with the help of like a three chord shape that I discovered, we could probably unlock the secrets of this guitar fretboard. So my chord shapes is 1, 2, 3, which is the first shape is like that, which is actually like an E, and then but because I'm planning to do some leads, so I won't use that one, because if you use that, once we get into further into the fret, we have to use bar chords like that, like that. And I found out that if you use a bar chord, you cannot actually do lead. So I eliminate the bar chords and then just use like that, which sounds like E as well. So instead of using that, I just use this one here, like that, and use just this one. Because this bar finger is really very important when you do lead, because this acts as your anchor when you do the pull-ups. Pull-ups and hammer. So I eliminated all the bar chord finger. So what I do is just normal like that. Use that one. Okay, so that's how I come up with that chord shape here. Yeah, we can't use that one here because there's already a bar there. So just use this one here like that. But on G, that's where those shape applies like that. Okay, so that's shape 1. Oh, here. Shape 1. And shape 2 is like A chord. And shape 3 is like a D chord. This 3 chord shape would help us navigate into the deeper fretboard of your guitar. So I'll show you just a snippet like. All the way in. Okay. So now So what we're going to do is we have to follow the tuning of the strings of your guitar. So this is E, low E, and then A, D, G. Okay. But what I found out is actually after G it should be C, because it says here like this is G, and if we follow my pattern, which is shape 2, because that's shape 1 and that's shape 2, that is C. See? So I found out that after G it's actually C, and after C, following the pattern, that's shape 3, it's F, actually F. After C it's F. See? I think this is just high F or something. So F, so that's what I found out, that E, A, D, G, and then C, F. But the string tuning, instead of C after G, it's actually B. B, and then the last string is high E. Okay, so I'll tell you why, probably because I'm following this pattern. I think this one, I forgot to write down number 3. That's number 3 there. Okay, so where we are. Okay, so instead of the string tuning or the string lineup from G, it should be C, as what I've found out when I use the pattern here, C. But instead on the guitar it's B string, B tuning, and then last is high E. And then I found out that when applying this pattern, actually B should precede E. We should play B before E. So this is how it goes. Okay, so now we go down here because we've already finished. Okay, so we're going to play that, which is that. That's the shape 1, the red color, and the green color is shape 2. So A, E, A, and then shape 3, blue is D. Okay, and then to get to G, the first two notes on G should fall on the last what's this called? What, last finger on your shape 3. This is where the last finger in your shape 3, which is D, that's where the 2 notes of G fall. That's like that, and then like that, and then like that. So shape 1, because this is shape 1, 2, 3, and then back, shape 1, 2, 3, and then back to shape 1, shape 2, shape 3. Okay, so that shape 3, which is D, and I'll go to G, back to shape 1, that's G. Okay, and then shape 2, which is that, that's C, and then shape 3, which is that, and that's F. Okay, so where's B? Okay, we go down here. So after F, we stop there because there's no more chord, or there's no more note after F. So that's the last note. F, so we stop there on F, which is this. Green color on your fifth fret is C, and that one is your G. See, it's your G starts from here on the third fret, and then up there. This is where your what's this S3 shape ends, and that's where you put your two notes press on your G going that way. So that's shape 1, back to shape 1, shape 2, and shape 3. So shape 1 is G, shape 2 is C, and shape 3 is F, which is okay. So we'll stop there. Now we go down to here. We have to find where B is. So that's F sharp, B, E, A, D, G, C, F. Okay, so we cannot. Okay, so we're going to execute F sharp because that's F. 1 fret higher, that's F sharp. Okay, so F sharp starts here. So we do it like that. That's shape 1, F sharp, and then shape 2. That's where B is. This is B. And then shape 3, so that's E. So that answers the question why instead of C after G, they tune this string into B, because this precedes E. So that's why they put B in there, because the next string down is E. Okay, so that's F sharp, shape 1, shape 2, B, and shape 3, E, and then back to shape 1, that's A, after E, A, and then shape 2, that's D, and then shape 3, that's G. On your seventh fret, that's G. That's shape 1, shape 3 here, that the blue color, that's G. Okay, so back to shape 1, which is that one there, that's C. After G, shape 3, shape 1, back to shape 1, that's C. And then shape 2, that's F. From C to F. And stop there. It's really quite easy to learn. It's just to memorize all the. I mean, it's not really hard to memorize because you just follow 3 chord shapes, which is that shape 1, shape 2, shape 3, shape 1, shape 2, shape 3, shape 1, shape 2, shape 3. Okay, we start on F sharp, which is that shape 1. Sounds the same, because if you do lead, you can't do lead with your finger on there. So if you're planning to do lead, you use this type of chords. They all the same. They all sound the same. That's minor now. F minor. You got your F here, That's your F, shape 1, and there's another F, which is shape 2, or shape 3, another F, shape 2. By the way, all these chords are in major. On my next video, we'll probably be doing minor and how do we play minors in this type of shape. Shape 1, shape 2, shape 3. A lot easier. It's just like, I mean, if we do minor on shape 2, instead of that, just normal, like A minor shape. And on S3, which is like D, just normal D minor shape. But on S1, which is that, I found out that the minor is just removed, or not really removed, transfer it here instead of there, transfer it there. It sounds minor. That's major. Minor. Okay. I think that's enough for today's video. Next video we'll be doing minors, and how do we next, and another video will be how to connect the chord that were. I think the best thing is to memorize. I mean, the chord shape is not really hard to remember. It's just you memorize where it falls on your fretboard, like F. Once we go into F, that's our last note. Yeah, I think probably the next video will be on sharp and flat, because that's F, that's normal F. F. If we move to F sharp, this next shape is like that, which is B. It's just like here. When you're doing F sharp, the next shape, shape 2, is B. So you got B here and another B here. This is shape 1 from shape 3 of G, F sharp, because that's F sharp there. That's shape 3, that one. And then execute shape 1, which is that, and that's B. And shape 2, and that's E. That's E. And then next to E, execute shape 3, which is A. You got 3 A's here. 1, 2, 3. And you got 3 B's here as well. 1, 2, 3. And you got 3 G's here. I think this is G, and that's G, and that's G. So they're all in the pattern. So let's say G on sharp shape 1 is that one. G on shape 2 is that one. Right there on the 12. And then G on shape 3 is that one. So this is okay, we're probably in up here. So the next video I think we'll be doing sharp or flat. Okay, thank you.